Alrighty, so where's my sensors? There you go. Ilta, ilta. Hi there, Corpsen. How's it going? Welcome. I need to get this microphone somewhere else because now it's good like this. But when I'm pedaling like this, my shoulder is hitting that. Oh, nice. Mr. Pampy. Mr. Pampy. Where's Mr. Pampy? Are you also streaming or just enjoying other streamers' broadcasts? Oh, sorry guys. Wrong audio source once again. I did some how do you say, rearrangements with my computer today, so I had to unplug everything, and now this USB slot has changed, so I need to just like this. Input. Microphone as input device, and default audio is that one. Okay, now you can hear music. I'm gonna turn it off. I like Biketerra. I have been riding Biketerra like 1 year already, even longer. These developers are super cool. I mean, they are listening our ideas, our thoughts. They are even chatting with these guys who are streaming. They are hanging on these streams, sharing ideas. They are asking what to do next. What do we think about this kind of feature or idea or whatever of this Biketerra and so on. So it's this community is like top notch. How do you say it? Top notch. And there are only two guys developing this Biketerra app, and both of those guys, they are really often chatting and listening and hanging with us. So I really like this community and these devs. But also this app itself is pretty nice because these physics are really nice. This avatar movement is way much, how do you say, more realistic than in many other apps. Sorry, I'm I'm setting up this output device for my browser so I can hear this music again. Okay, now it's working. Oh, you're from Norway. Nice. Nice. When you was 2. No, okay. I think in Canada, is it Sudbury or close to this Sudbury area? I think there are lots of Finns living. I think those Finns, they have moved to that area on this mining. I don't know what is the right word, but this mining era, when that started in Canada, long time ago. So I think they have moved to Canada as a mine workers. But anyways, what comes to this Biketerra, this looks like, how do you say? This looks happy. These nice colors. It puts a smile on your face every time when you are riding this one. And this is nice because this Biketerra doesn't try to be like how should I say it? Video realistic or anything like that. I love this idea that these avatars shapes are like little bit of this 8-bit style, like Minecraft stylish, but it's working really nicely. Yeah, same here. I have done few rides in Rovu and it's awful. It's awful. It feels good. I mean, resistance thing and everything, those are pretty good. So this those physics are probably really good in Rovu. Uphill feels uphill. All this resistance changing stuff is really smooth in Rovu, but this video recorded environment itself is kinda okay, but how this avatar is implemented to that video, it looks horrible for me. This is only my idea, my opinion. It looks awful. And when you are riding Rovu, there are these sudden avatars jumping in front of you like ghosts. It's super weird. And also this about Rovu, this how this video is. It looks pretty okay in this area all the time, but when it comes here close to edge of your monitor, it's like a is it like stuttering, something like that. It's moving really weird, distorted. Yeah, it's so horrible that I can't do it because it makes me feel sick. There is too much like something happening, and it's again attacking against my brains or something. I don't know. So I haven't done Rovu in many months. I tried that in this fall, but I'm not gonna do it. My Woosh is well, it's like a copy of Swift, and like Henke said, in my Woost, this avatar movement is horrible. It's really horrible. Those avatars are moving like on rails. It's not natural movement like this. Smooth movement. Like these bots are moving here. And these physics and everything in my Woost are probably also pretty horrible. I haven't done my Woost in like maybe a year. I did this one race series, was it in January this year. Yeah, this Biketerra is nice because of this. You can use this freewheel if you are, well, I'm using PC, so this is super easy for me. I just drag and move this camera like this, and then with my mouse I can scroll out and scroll in, or zoom in and zoom out. And this is pretty nice. Yeah, this really far away zooming is a premium feature for those who are premium users. I think a free account you can zoom maybe like this. I don't know exactly what is the distance, but it's a little bit shorter. But premium users can zoom a little bit further away. And also this is like this is probably afternoon this time of the day. So lightning style. Let's put it as evening. So check it out. This is pretty neat. And if you have that kind of road where you have lots of water, ocean or lakes or whatever, it looks even nicer. So you can select this lightning style or this like time of day basically. Default is always this. Morning is a little bit not so bright yet. Afternoon is, I think it's same as this default. No, it's a little bit more brighter. Okay, so default is like late morning maybe. I don't know. Overcast is like a cloudy weather. This is like Finland in fall. This is the latest. This is the latest update or latest feature that they released maybe a week ago or something. Virtual gears are working like just like in all other apps. I'm using Swift Plays at the moment. Virtual gears are working, but all these other buttons, they are not yet implemented. So these developers, they are working with this Swift Play to make all these buttons work in some point. But this gear up and down is the most important thing at the moment. Dual recording is working in native ways in Biketerra. Like I have my power meter here. It's still recorded, even though it's not selected. This controllable, my trainer, power source is my trainer, cadence source is my trainer, heart rate source is also my trainer, because I have paired my trainer, my heart rate monitor to my trainer. So trainer is broadcasting everything to this app. And here you can see the list of paired devices at the moment to this Biketerra. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And this Discord is really, it's really like Discord community is really friendly place. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and share it. So, and it's free. It's free to use. Free users, they can upload one GPX route, and they can free users, they can join every event, every single event. So there is no restriction of joining events. But I think free users, they can't do events. I think it's like that. I'm gonna do this OTR, whatever it was, this race starting in 5 minutes. I was planning to do that one, but I don't know if there is no anyone. Then I'm gonna ride this road through, and maybe after that one I was planning to do this chrono championships week 3. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet, but maybe. And one really nice feature in Biketerra, this is probably the most important thing, is that it works with browser. For example, Chromium or Brave browser or Microsoft Edge. But this browser needs to support Bluetooth. If browser is not supporting Bluetooth, then you can't pair your devices. So that one is really nice thing. You don't have to install anything to your computer. So you can do Biketerra wherever you want. You just need a internet connection and browser that supports Bluetooth. But there are also native browser-based apps for Mac OS and Windows at least. I have no idea about Android. But Android phones are, at least I was yesterday spectating one event with my mobile phone, and no problems. So I'm the only one here, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I am. So I can just, maybe I can just ride this through without no bigger efforts. I was doing something, but now I forgot. But this is basically how race event looks. You have a timer counting down. Event starts, or a race starts in 1 minute and 45 seconds. There's a rider list on the right, map of the course on the bottom right, and then there's a chat. Nothing else extra. And slow. Okay, one of the developers is watching. And slow. And this okay, one more. Scott Francis. Nice. Hopefully a few more riders, but there is no time. And from user list you can switch between raw power, watts, or speed, or watts per kilo. So all the so you can switch between that data you wanna see. Spectator mode is also pretty nice in Biketerra. If you don't wanna race, you can spectate the race. Let me show you. Mr. Pampy. Where's Mr. Pampy? You just log into this Biketerra with your browser like this. Then you click events. Then you click this event that you want to spectate and just click the spectate button here. Of course, I can't spectate myself because there's no reason for that. So I can spectate any of these riders who are riding the same event. And basically spectator mode is same. Free mode, free camera view with zoom in, zoom out. Really like this. You can click here to switch between different data, watts per kilo, raw power, or this speed, and so on. And if there are more participants on this list or more riders on that list, you can just click any of these you wanna spectate, and that's all. Okay, now we have more border here, so this is probably C. And buildings. Oh, my virtual gears. I always forgot to switch this one. And there's probably plenty of things that I forgot to mention, but this is basically Biketerra. I think at least over 2 years ago, because February 23. Okay. Because I remember late, was it, when did I start Biketerra? Was it in September 24 or October 24? Maybe in, let's say, late September 24. And I remember someone mentioned like 11 months ago on that point. So it goes really close to that. 8th of September 24, yeah. But you started even earlier than 11 months. Or was this 11 months ago like this early bird thing? So it was already possible to do Biketerra stuff. Okay, nice. You have done pretty nice work, because you have done some like indoor testing, indoor stuff with this app before releasing any kind of beta version or whatever. Because I can't remember, did I heard anything of Biketerra much more before this this September 24, when I did my first ride. I think it was Brian Kellison or someone of those guys who were talking about this. And was it so that I saw Brian streaming this or something? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Moi moi, Mr. Pampy. Mr. Pampy Pants.
Panomiehet tulee.
Hey Pampy, your friend Korbsen, I don't know how to pronounce it right, but he was chatting with us. He mentioned that you were recommending something for him. Campinos and Felitos, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was here. I think he might be still here. Is he on the list? Yeah, he's still on the list. Yeah, he said that he's from this Canada. It's a real shame that you don't speak French, or me. Oh. No worries, no worries. I do exactly same when I'm sitting on my desktop computer. I'm watching someone streaming. I'm probably listening that, and I'm doing other stuff at the same time. And most probably, I'm not saying anything to that chat. I'm just listening.
Panomiehet tulee.
First word, panomies. Yeah, exactly. I knew that. And next one is this dude. Hey Pamp, you can describe what does panomies mean. Basically, he's the guy who fucks everything, or at least all the ladies.
Panomiehet tulee.
Exactly. I knew that. I knew that Pimp is the real panomies. Pussy man. Oh dear Lord. Our chat is living the dream.
Panomies!
Yeah, that too.
Panomiehet tulee.
Oh, there's English subtitles. Pane. Pane. Keskellä päivää. Oh man. Siht Civic. Cool Civic. Damn nice guy. He was precisely having sex. Yeah. Olisit päässyt paneen. Oh dear lord. Exactly. Kummeli normipäivä. Excellent webcam. No English. No English subtitles. How do you say subtitles? Subtitles. Ensipurasu. Ensipurasu. Pitäisikö mennä oikein pöytään istumaan? So that one's better with subtitles. Nimpri. Drink of the house, so it's like a long drink. Basic long drink from tap. Long drink from tap. Chili. It was gin, not chili. And now with some ladies. Random Finnish mating behaviors. Oh man. Normipäivä. Ei mitään. Nyt jo. So close. For now already. Pastori. How about this pilot? Kummeli pilot. Kummeli lentäjä. Hopefully there's also English subtitles available. That's also pretty nice. Exactly. It started snowing here in Las Palmas. Meteorologisia juttuja. En ole juonut mitään. Enkä juo. Mä oon lentäjä. Oh man. Is that audio a little bit too loud? Yeah, that's true. Even though it's snowing like hell, everybody has this like 1 meter to 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters gap between another person in Finland. Priceless. What animal is this orca? Orcas. This one spectator said that I don't see any orcas in the lagoon. What is that orca? What animal? Miekkavalas. Ah, okay. Thanks, Anslow. So it's this black whale with white head, basically. Or this mouth area is white. Or is it white, vice versa? No. I think it's like that. Or something similar. Miekkavalas. Well done, Anslow. You're gonna be a nice competitor for PAMP as learning Finnish. This orca sounds familiar from other things. Was it so that for those who has played some video games, was it so that in Command and Conquer, these very first versions of that game, there was this brotherhood of Nod and GDI, and this GDI, they had these flying things, and those were orcas. When I was young, maybe like, I don't know, 10, I was playing that game when it was published. I need to Google that one. Yhdessä opiskelemme suomea, not Suomi. Suomi is country, but suomea is like a language. But it was really close. Yhdessä is correct. Opiskelemme, that one is correct. Only thing was this suomea. So good job, Pam. Good job. Suomi on maa, jossa puhutaan suomea. Yes, it was in Command Conquer PC game. Orca aircraft. Right on. Right on. All right. Yeah, power choice. Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here. I mean, from this event. Joo, se oli toi. Niin se oli toi, oliko se Björn Wentz? Se on yksi näitä Moonriders-ajajia. Björn. Se on hyvä, että porukka rupeaa vähän kiinnostelemaan tuommoista kaikkia, miten niitä tehdään. No sitten, jos me sitten tehdään. Me en tänään tätä kyllä jaksaa ja ei meillä ole mitään muuta tälle päivälle. Niin tääkin oli alkanut, missä vaiheessa tää on alkanut? Se on alkanut niinku 9 on vissi. No. Hoidetaan Nice bike fit. Hyi saatana. No, let's go with this roamers. I opened the bike room and just to give a look at it. Nice. Nice. Hey, Anslow. Uh, was it so that these roamer bots, they are riding with some percentage of my FTP or something like that? Because some of those are going faster and some of those are going slower than me when I'm riding with some whatever pace. Okay, okay. Never mind then. Nothing. Or maybe why not to ask? How about, because you don't know with you don't know what power this bot is using. So if there is some in future, if there is coming some things to these jerseys, and if you are ever planning to do some identification for these bots, so I just got an idea, maybe if there is some bots riding with some constant power. So if this power value is marked on the jersey, for example, as a rider number, like player numbers in soccer or ice hockey or whatever. So if you find a bot who is overtaking you with very fast, or with I mean with very high speed, and if you catch him, you can see from his or her jersey, for example, value 300. Then you know that, okay, he's riding with constant 300 watts or whatever, something like that. Because some people, some users probably want to ride with DZero bot and I saw this Matthew's post, and there was already a discussion about these pacer bots and how they work. So maybe something like that. For example, now if this bot lady is riding like with, I don't know, close to 300 watts, because I need to maintain kind of high power to follow her. So it would be easy for me to identify, okay, this bot here is riding with 300 watts. I'm not gonna follow her. This one is going 280. I can follow him. Or something, I don't know. Something similar. Because sometimes, like I said earlier, somebody probably want to pace his or her own ride with a pacer bot. But of course, in future, if you are planning to set like adjustable bots who are going with the desired pace, I don't know, just came to my mind. Is this collision modeling really so precise? Look at this. I mean this tire. My tire versus this bot's tire. My hand is totally on different height. So... Okay, now we are going downhill. Is this really so precise? Or accurate? What is the right word for this? Yeah. I noticed that earlier. But generally this is already... This looks amazing. I have never paid attention to this earlier. Like now we are going 48 kilometers per hour. So if there is small overlapping, but this still looks like perfect. And maybe on really steep turns they might overlap a little bit, but this is amazing. Okay, so now they are chopping me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bots. Oh man, this looks nice. I have never watched this from this. Oh, now there was a small overlap. I have never watched this from this angle. We have angle before. Now they are overlapping a little bit. My rear wheel and this bot's front wheel. But like 90 whatever 5%, this looks really nice. Oh man, it's so amazing. Beautiful. So beautiful. Alrighty. Excellent. Where's my mouse? Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here. This was slightly easier day than I thought, but it's also good. It's also good to have some easy days as well. Not to burn this candle from both ends at the same time. Thanks guys for watching, all of you. Hopefully we can see you again, Korpsen, our Panomies buddy. I think that was nasty a little bit. Anyways, thanks Anslow, same to you, same to you, same to you, all of you guys. Have a great evening, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. Anyways, no worries, Anslow, no worries. Anytime, anytime. Tomorrow is this climb club. I don't know. I was planning to do that. Let's see what happens during the day. And Friday is this age group race, but it's downhill race, so I'm not so big fan of that. But like Henke said earlier, 2 days ago, it looks nice. Biketerra looks really nice when avatars are going downhill. All these hairpin turns and that kind of stuff. So maybe I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Let's see. Anyways, one more time, or once again, or whatever. Thanks, guys. Hopefully see you tomorrow at some point. Let's see what's happening then. Have a great Wednesday. Stay safe and juicy. I'm gonna get out of here now. So see you later, alligator. I'm out. Bye bye.